Hi everyone, I am Deborah Baska and I am a 6-star diamond, 2-time elite Beachbody coach. And today I am here to welcome you to Beachbody coaching. You are a new coach and you are wondering what to do to get started. You've probably received a lot of information. Well, I'm going to make it super easy for you. I've started this 10-day quick start guide for new coaches, and I'm going to break it down for you by the things you need to do first, second, third, all the way up to your 10th day. So let's get started. The first thing you should know is that you should have received an email from Team Beachbody welcoming you as a new coach. Also, you hopefully received a welcome email from your upline sponsor. Both of these emails contain information about our 7-day quick start guide and direct you into your online office. But just in case you didn't get those emails or it was too much reading for you, I'm going to show you exactly where you need to go. So I'm going to share my screen. And so the first thing you need to do is go ahead and log into your Team Beachbody account. It's just your profile account, just like you had if you were a customer before you became a coach. You sign in. And once you are in your Team Beachbody profile, you click on Coach Online Office. Right there. Your Coach Online Office is your portal into all of your things related to your business. When you sign up as a coach, your business is really a turnkey business. It is live. Your websites are live. Whether or not you know how to get to them or where they are live. So let's go ahead and look into one of the first things you want to do. The first thing is you're going to go into your websites. It's very important that you know that you have 3 retail websites. You have a Beachbody Coach website, which has all of your Beachbody products. It's an online store, and you have it in English or Spanish, whichever you choose. You have a Shakeology website, which is awesome because it contains all the information your customers need to know about Shakeology, which means you don't have to know all of that yourself. And you have your Ultimate Reset website, which again, same thing. You don't have to be the expert and know every single detail about the Ultimate Reset. You do need to know how to direct your customers to that information. So let's go ahead and just go into your Beachbody Coach website, because I'm going to show you how you will be able to find your URL. So make sure you click on which language you want. Now, if you will notice, up here is your URL. It's basically www.beachbodycoach.com/your screen name. So my screen name here is Deborah Baska. Once you're in your websites, you can edit them. You can edit your name. So I don't want my name to show up as Deborah Baska, one word. I want it to show up as my name. I can put my phone number in. I want to put a picture, definitely, so people can see my smiling face when they come to my website. You can also edit your banners. So over here, I can choose which banners I want to profile. You can browse and choose which ones you want. You also want to make sure you put your social media links in here. So down here, you can add in your social media links. So let's go ahead and go right here. Page setup, add social networks. So you definitely want to add in your Facebook page, your Twitter, etc. You also want to set up your lead collector, because this is how you're going to get notified if somebody goes to your site and says they want more information. I like to change the email that my lead collector notification goes to. So I have changed it to my personal email. I like to segment all of them into one place. You can also set up the fields you want to require your leads to give you. go, you can also preview your website, which is nice. So now you can look and see, okay, this is what I did. Let me see what it looks like. And that way you'll know if you forgot anything. You should have your picture there. There's your URL. You've got the banners you set up. You have your phone number, your little message. You can put a little message here. So that's the way you set up your websites. And you do that for all 3 of your websites. So your Shakeology website and your Ultimate Reset website. All right, let's go ahead and go back to some of the next things we need to do. So make sure you do that for all 3 of your websites. The next thing I want to show you is it's very important that you set up your EFT because this is how you're going to get paid. So from your main page, we can go back to the starting of the start page for your Coach Online Office. And we can go into My Business, My EFT Management. This is a piece that a lot of new coaches forget to do. And all it means is you're still going to get paid, but when you set up EFT, then you make sure you get it directly into your bank account and you don't have to wait for a paper check to come your way. And you also don't have the processing fee deducted from your commission check. It's about $2 and some odd cents. So it's the final thing I wanted to go through on your getting started is setting up your Team Beachbody profile. So we're kind of going back to the beginning. So we're in the online office. We're going to click right here to go back to our teambeachbody.com. You want to make sure you have your profile filled out because this is what your customers are going to see when they look you up on Team Beachbody. Also, having your profile filled out will also allow you to be eligible for the Beachbody Lead Program. So let's go ahead and go into my dashboard and edit profile. You put in your basic information. You put in one of the things you want to make sure you put in is a photo. You want to make sure you have a photo of you in your profile. So again, when people come to your Team Beachbody page, what are they going to see? You don't want them to see nothing. You put a profile photo in, and then you also want to put a before picture or a progress picture. So you can choose anything from your own files and pop it in there. Now, say you're not finished with your program. Say you don't have a picture of you when you first started. It doesn't really matter. Just put a picture of yourself in there, just showing a nice full body shot so that people can see what you look like. And then as you go about your progress, you can update with additional pictures. You also want to make sure that you have your bio filled out. So here in your basic information, you have a little place for bio. So make sure that you tell people a little bit about yourself. It doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be wordy. But again, it just tells your Team Beachbody community more about you. So those are really the 3 important things to know about your Team Beachbody page. Again, you want to make sure that you're eligible for the customer lead program, and those leads all come from Beachbody or Team Beachbody. So it's important that you're an active participant in your Team Beachbody profile page. So that is it for your day 1 focus. 3 main things to get done. Number 1, once you've gone into your online coach office, you're going to set up your retail websites. You want to make sure that you know how to send those URLs to your prospective customers, because sooner than you know it, your friends are going to be asking how they can get started, and you need to know how to send those URLs to them so they can purchase from you. Number 2, you want to make sure that you have your EFT set up so that you can receive your commissions from Beachbody directly to your bank account without having to wait for the mail and pay those paper check fees. And finally, make sure you have your Team Beachbody profile page set up, because that is how your customers will get to know you. So good luck. Stay tuned for your day 2 activities, but don't sweat it. I've got you covered. We're going to get through this step by step, and welcome to Beachbody Coaching.